Now Orlando, he used to wear the cape. It was a pimp shit.
Why is he pansexual?
Now it's gay.
Why is he pansexual now that Donald Glover's playing him?
Because it's like, oh, well, Donald Glover, he appeals to the pan look, the bi look, the feminine black male
Is that a
look.
coincidence, though?
Or we're gonna promote him.
Is that a coincidence, though?
No, it's not.
Fuck
Hollywood
up.
know what the fuck they doing.
It's fucked up.
Like we used to have cool black people in Star Wars. We had Mace Windu,
Yeah, we
the
did.
strongest Jedi ever.
Darth Maul was black.
No, he's a white guy.
God damn. Hey, well, he's the. That's the person
His whole race looks like that.
Oh shit!
I don't really
It's always
believe in
black
the.
people.
You don't watch Clone Wars? Where they talk about it. His whole race.
All of
like
them
that.
look like that.
They're not
They're
red.
like
They
demons.
have different colors. Yeah.
They look crazy.
All of the women are force sensitive, so like witches and shit.
What? That's wild as fuck.
And every now and then a boy is force sensitive, and he's like always the best, and then the Sith buy him like slaves.
Dude.
It's like Darth
That's
Maul.
black people.
Darth Maul had to go to like a little challenge where he had to kill most of his like friends and shit. And he made it. And they buy him.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
They made his brother do the same shit.
Well, as far as like, I don't really believe in like a gay agenda, but I think it's whack that they did like a.
Hell yeah.
Because it wasn't necessary. I just purely look at it like that. It wasn't.
I talk a lot of
necessary.
shit about like identity politics, but I don't have nothing against trans and gay people. But I don't like this. They're like, oh, it's diversity. We need to have a gay character.
Bullshit.
You know, if you made a gay character, it would be whack as fuck, and nobody will fuck with it. If you had your own IP and it was all about gays and trans and pans and all this shit, it would be
Pans
weak
and
as
trans.
fuck. It would be bomb. Like it would bomb. So what they do is they take one person and they turn him gay. Like you like gay people, but you like him. Now he's gay.
Yeah.
How you feel now? It's like, well, now I fucking hate Lando. You made him trash. Make your own pussy ass character, bro, and make him gay.
Make your own gay character.
Stop making the legacy characters gay.
Depending on the character, I wouldn't
Sound
give a
passionate
fuck.
about that.
But for some reason,
We only got 3, bro.
For some reason with Lando, it's like he was never nothing like that. Like nothing even hinted at it.
No, he was always a
With
swag down
Deadpool,
dude.
it actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But with Lando, it's like that makes no
I don't even
sense
mind it with Deadpool
whatsoever.
because it's in the source
Why?
material and he played off. It's funny.
Yeah, it's
Who?
not
It's
Deadpool.
funny.
He doesn't-
It's Deadpool. I expect him to
Yeah.
do crazy,
It's more
outrageous
comedic.
shit.
It's not like he's not trying to fuck people.
No, but like stuff had happened where like I think one issue like a magic entity like asked him like who does he love most and he said Spider-Man. Like he's
Fucking-
legitimately
It's Deadpool.
in
He
love
ain't
with
fucking around.
Spider-Man.
But it's Deadpool.
No, he's not
It's
fucking
fine.
around because a spell was cast on him and it forced
But
him
you gotta think
to say what was
the,
true.
The book is comedic though. So you
Yeah.
gotta
No, it
take
is comedic.
You gotta
but-
take it with a grain of salt. But even if it was like that's
Don't
funny.
use
Right,
Deadpool.
That's
it's-
funny to me.
Yeah.
Don't use Deadpool for this.
Deadpool is Pan. He's accepted.
He's
Deadpool
not.
likes
Alright,
guys.
here's the
No.
thing. Pan is not real. Pan is
It's
an
bisexual.
Excuse. Pan is
No,
an
Pan,
excuse
you can fuck aliens. too,
Pan
Pan.
is
Yeah, if you're
You
Pan,
alien
it can
fucker.
be any sex.
Pan
gender,
is an
doesn't
excuse for pedophilia.
What?
matter. No, you reaching.
All right, I don't know about.
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down.
All right,
Break it
wait. Just the wait.
Because they have pedosexual
Start
in
the
the
show.
LGBT.
Start
No,
fucking
they
up all
don't.
this info. Start the
Pedos
show.
are
It's
trying
already
to
wrong.
include
No,
themselves.
it's already wrong.
It's
The
sex
Oh, it
education.
LGBT does
For
not
like
fuck
past
with
3
them.
minutes.
All right, well, we already been rolling with the shit you've been saying.
I don't care.
He
Like,
said it's on the record.
I seen that pedosexual shit. There's an age. You being ageist.
They don't fuck with them.
Let me by the
They
way.
just trying to force themselves into that.
Let me
shit.
by the
Right
way.
there.
Let me
They've
by
been
the
fucking
way.
up the LGBT community.
Let's by the way real fast. Black Eggs and Ham Show, everybody. We appreciate you showing up. I'm late on the ball a little bit on this because he wanted to go on this little sociopath raid.
Let's just start over.
No, fuck it. Let's go into it because
That's
we
not
already
how
where
you
we
use
at now.
sociopath.
Just keep going. So we
this
talking
shit
about
was
Star
bad.
Wars, everybody. Did they get that Star Wars part, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, I got all that.
Okay, cool. So keep going. He said pansexuals like to fiddle
Kiddos.
kiddos
That is not true.
at
That
Chuck
is
E. Cheese
wild.
and Joy Incredibles. So,
I'm with Sable. Sable knows my history. I'm agreeing with him.
That's cool.
okay. So
Y'all can
we
be
got
wrong.
one. He
I
doesn't.
ain't tripping.
You said you don't agree.
No,
You said
it's
you
not
walking-
true.
Hey, I'm not. I only have a hat in this, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? I thought pansexuals they can fuck aliens too, right?
No, they
Bulldogs.
You can
No,
fuck everything.
not bulldogs.
You can fuck anything.
No.
Because you gotta
that's
think
not
in the
what it
Star
is.
Wars universe, if
Yeah.
you're pansexual,
Yeah,
that
if
is
you're in
all
the
good.
Star Wars universe, any like
That's what
any
it's, yeah.
intelligent being that
now,
can
now, it
agree
gets tricky.
to the sex.
It gets tricky.
Yeah, but
So we got him fucking There was a scene in the movie where he wanted to like they hinted that he was fucking the robot,
Okay.
but the robot don't got like a robot vagina or nothing.
How was he fucking it? You rubbing his dick on it?
Was she fucking him?
Ooh, I never thought about that.
That's deep.
Robot dick.
That's deep.
Okay.
Was Lando taking robot meat?
Yeah.
It's not me.
I mean, he
That's
probably
good.
was if they made him pansexual.
That's
so.
not me. That's a.
He probably was.
So Star
It
Wars
sucks
don't,
that they made
Star Wars
him
don't
gay.
respect black people. Like,
First of all, I don't respect
No, they
Lando
don't
no
for
more.
sure.
I
they
don't
played
respect
us.
Lando.
You seen the trailer for Force Awakens? Oh shit, we finna get a main character, Black Jedi. Oh shit,
Yeet.
we watched
They
the
was
movie.
happy. They was happy.
I was happy as fuck. Nigga. I was
We
like,
watched
he's
the
about to be
movie.
a black
He
fucking-
cleaning up and shit. Oh, he was a stormtrooper, but he was like a janitor stormtrooper.
He was
Like,
fucking horrible.
damn, like it's
Hey.
like you went out of your way to make everything about him weak.
And he got picked apart with them fucking buck faces he
Man,
was
you
making.
making me hate Star Wars now, dog.
That's fucked up.
Well,
Tariq
Star Wars is
Nasheed-
dead to me after Last Jedi.
Tariq Nasheed made him look horrible. He said, "Why
Yeah.
is he bucking this shit every time she tried to save his life and he's scared?"
Oh,
Bucking, like, well, don't buck. Just act scared.
yes,
Roll.
I'm asking Miss a white girl. Come on and save me.
He's
she's
trained to
not
kill
saving him.
motherfuckers.
It's ridiculous. Exactly. Allegedly.
No,
maybe
he
they
can
didn't
kill a
train him right.
motherfucker.
That's what I thought.
He's a
the
trained
new,
killer.
He's
But
the
how
new
is
Jar
it-
Jar Binks, dog.
Oh,
That's
I
what he
see
is.
that.
He the new.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Rose is the new Jar Jar Binks.
Who the fuck is Rose?
The big
Exactly.
Last Jedi.
Oh.
The fat Asian girl they had in the Last Jedi.
She the Jar Jar Binks?
I mean, no.
She ain't that much comedy.
He's
but
an-
She's just a diversity.
It's
like,
more the dude.
They-
The black
they-
dude is.
Disney wants to appeal to the Chinese market.
The black
so
dude
bad.
just ran away all the time.
She ain't real
It was
Chinese.
fucked up, like with Kathleen Kennedy, she purposely makes the women strong, which I don't have a problem with. Just have to explain it,
Yes.
and then she like, it ain't even because she's a woman. Like, bro, we saw Anakin learn the Force, he got defeated and shit, lost his fucking arm. We saw Luke learn the Force, got defeated, lost his fucking hand. Like, Ray, you're the strongest I've ever seen for no reason.
For no reason.
Like, we
Dragon Ball
like you
Z
feel me?
shit.
Like, oh, you're just strong. Like,
You're Goku. Oh my god!
In the first
Power.
movie, she just
Don't
knew
do anything.
She
Don't
just knew how to
drink
use the
things.
little Jedi mind trick. I never taught. Like then, I'm like, okay, I'm with it. Maybe they're gonna explain that maybe she was super young as a kid and she was secretly one of Luke's students, and maybe they wiped their memory and stranded her so she would never go to the dark side. That's what I'm thinking. Then it's like, oh no, she was sold in slavery. She was always good with the Force. Like, oh, you don't
Maybe
respect.
it's like an attribute situation where
no,
over
you
time,
don't respect the Lord. That's not how that shit works. You gotta be taught this shit.
Damn, nah, man, I gotta go watch
Dude,
this
no,
fucking
but
movie.
dude, but
My
Has it
girl
always,
wanna
has,
see
has,
this
it, has it
fucking
always been
movie.
explained that you have to be taught?
Yes.
Yeah,
So check
no,
this out.
you gotta be
Always.
born
You
into
gotta-
it,
you
I
gotta be-
thought.
you-
More than
they take
just
you when
thought.
you're real young.
You already have it, but is it has the certain
All right, so
attributes
check this
be
out.
taught to
Luke
you? Certain skills.
already had it right in A New Hope,
Uh,
and then like I guess you could assume that Obi-Wan will always talk to him through the Force and help him more because A New Hope he had it, but it just made him a slightly better pilot and was able to destroy the Death Star. That's
Yeah.
it. Then 3 years later, a whole 3 years in Empire Strikes Back, he's able to force pull his lightsaber to him to save himself from the Wookiee.
which
That's-
it shouldn't be hard.
That's that's reasonable.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
it's
3
a
years you
fucking
learn force
sword.
pull.
Yeah, just get
He trains with Yoda
Uh-huh.
and come back and return to the Jedi. He's a fucking beast.
That's Yoda.
Yeah.
And it's 3 years because
Okay.
I think each movie is 3 years after one another
Yeah.
or something like that. Fucking Last Jedi is to like 2 weeks after the Force Awakens,
More
and
like
this
6
bitch is-
hours.
Yeah,
and this bitch is just killing the fuck out of everybody.
she is good, and she's turned on by the evil dude. She's like Jack. She's like fucking finger
What?
banging
They
herself
don't
in the head.
respect it. That's why you know Solo bombed. It's the first ever Star Wars bomb.
Really?
Mhm. I think it cost $250 million to make, and they spent another $100 million on reshoots, so $350 million. And when I last checked,
What was the fucking
Advertising too.
What was the fucking budget of that movie though? If
$350
that's the
million,
case,
just production budget estimated $350 million, not even promo.
how much they get back?
They're not even at 250.
What's the budget? The budget has to be
300 million.
Estimated
The budget is
300
$300 million?
Estimated 350 million because the budget before the reshoots was 250.
Fuck, that's all. That's all their money.
They haven't even made it back yet.
If I was a fucking Keeger, I'd be tripping.
I don't fuck
I'm
with
like,
Disney.
yo.
I gotta watch Disney now because they did some slick shit. They tried to lie. I don't understand the lie. Was the lie to make you go see it because you think everybody else likes, so I gotta go see it? They lied. They came out and said Star Wars pre-sale tickets beat Black Panther pre-sale tickets, which was 250 million.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it
at least
didn't.
Marvel not fucking up. I know that's Disney too.
Yeah, but
Marvel's
like,
in control.
It's just Disney owns it, but it's just Marvel, still Marvel Studios.
Yeah, Marvel
It was like
shit
it
right.
beat Black Panther. Then when you get I think the opening weekend, like opening day, that Friday, they only made like 47 million or some low shit like that. Like it was 11 million worldwide, like 30 something million at home or some shit like that.
Oh.
They fucked up.
Yeah, it really
It's a bad movie. It's a bad Star Wars movie. Like Han Solo was a bitch. Like Han Solo was supposed to be this dude that's like this scruffy badass.
Can I ask you a question?
Huh?
So separate from the them not respecting the source material in the movie, not doing the things that a Star Wars movie should do, if you just grade it and judge it from a cinematic standpoint, just from a script and a movie standpoint, separate. Say, like, so mentally separated from Star Wars. Is it a decent movie at
Oh, we're
all?
talking about Solo or Last Jedi?
Solo.
So if you separate it from the Star Wars universe, it's going to be a fun movie, but there's so
Yeah.
much back history to it that you kind of can't ignore the
Right.
expanded upon universe.
Right.
And
They
ruined
just
that.
fucked so much
Go
shit
out
up.
of their way to ruin it. Like
Yeah.
pretty much Kathleen Kennedy, I don't care, that L3 character, that was her. Like it was like this feminist robot.
This is like the new 52 of...
Yeah, yeah. It's like, the analogy is like, oh, she's like a feminist robot. She's
Star
like,
Wars.
oh, robot rights. Robots can make choices too.
Robot
it's
rights.
like, oh, so she's supposed to be the feminist allegory for robots.
They gotta work it into
Who is? Which character?
The girl robot, the one that was fucking Lando.
Oh, it's a girl robot in this movie.
She's like, I built myself. I didn't need a man. Or, like,
Okay.
I was like, huh? How does a robot build itself? Okay.
Yeah, that's not real or possible. Like, what?
I don't know. It just you got to think it's the Kathleen Kennedy verse. It doesn't have to make sense.
All right, let's get on course here.
Okay.
We went down to like we did on a wormhole, very fast.
It's a Star Wars space war.
Yeah, we did.
It makes sense. It's perfect.
Let's jump back into some comedy. This is real. This is really happening. I looked it up. An activist in Lamar Park is pushing to get it renamed as Africa Town or Wakanda. I'm not
I'm
fucking
good.
around. I'm serious.
I'm good. I don't want no.
I love the Merc Park, but that's
It's
deep.
an
Like,
It's gonna be Lamar Park, Africa Town.
Yeah.
Only
Africa
black people
Town.
gonna go
I
there.
kind of can
That's
fuck with
offensive.
Africa Town,
I don't what? I don't.
but I can't fuck with Wakanda.
I don't fuck with Wakanda. If I
You
fuck
gonna
with
put
Africa.
this comic book made up?
You sound
kid-
pissed at that. Don't do this to him.
Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. But I'll take the name.
No,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
take that.
Africa Town. I'll give one both.
Bro, they got all
What
kinds
is
of
what is
towns.
black people like? All right,
They
black
got-
people need to educate themselves. What the fuck is black about Africa Town? You know, the word Africa's not even
It's
technically
not.
African.
Yeah, technically.
It's a Greek word.
It's Afrikaners.
It's a Greek
Yeah.
conqueror Africanus.
Yeah.
He named Africa.
Yeah.
Africa was called, depending on what part you came from, the whole thing was called Ethiopia or Kush.
Alright.
He
No, I'm sorry,
He getting
I'm sorry.
jitters. He getting jitters
Yeah.
from this shit.
I felt something.
The
Yeah.
whole thing was called, depending on what part of Africa you came from, it was either called Ethiopia or Kush.
You said Kush? Is that where they got the name from?
No.
Okay, thank God.
But-
I
That fucking
don't know
sucks,
about,
man.
I know like when like the Greeks and stuff, when they would like fight warriors from Africa, they would call them like Kushites or something.
Kushites. All right, guys, you got the smoking warriors.
Smoking.
Cool it. Cool as shit. You smoking them warriors? Call the Bloods warriors now. But
Yeah, ain't nothing black about the word Africa, so don't call that shit Africa Town.
I think from their standpoint, they're saying Africa. I don't know why she would say
But
Africa.
it's always the fake woke people that's supposed to know everything. If you know everything, you wouldn't call Africa Africa.
Who the fuck came up with Africa Town?
I'm okay with it being.
Here, I don't want it to be
It's
Africa Town
alright.
because I already know where it's gonna go down. I don't want
Not
something-
Lamert. I'm just saying I'm okay with Africa being Africa.
Yeah.
I guess now.
I
but
get
just-
what you're
but
saying.
just to expound the history, but it's like this. You know they're gonna fuck the park up.
Yeah, of course.
You want
No.
the fucked up
I
parts-
heard it's better now.
Yeah,
I heard
the
it's
Black
better
Park is
now.
cool.
Till
And it's actually a very pro-black area.
Yeah,
till
it
it,
is.
be-
Like,
till it become Africa
they
Town.
do all kind of art shit over
Till it
there.
become Africa Town and start losing all types of tax funding and shit.
Oh.
They don't stop cutting the trees.
They might
don't
get
stop,
bored.
They don't stop
Everybody
cutting
wanna
over the
be all
graffiti.
pro-black.
Nah, but see, niggas is only
You know.
pro-back while it's cool. It's after 2 weeks, we're gonna be forgot about Africa Town. It's gonna be that fucked up part that nobody want. Look, imagine this. Imagine this at City Hall. Imagine this at City Hall.
Yeah,
200,000 to restore Africa Town.
No, sir.
You feel
No,
me?
sir.
You feel me?
I agree with that.
Restore the funding to Africa Town. No.
Okay, I get you.
Even if we name it Wakanda, they hit now on it. Wakanda, that's this shit. Oh, niggas have
Yeah,
None of
this
that.
fucking extra
None of that.
thing you
None of
do.
that shit.
My son did that yesterday. It pissed me
I'm
off.
for Africa Town.
I'm not.
Why was you for Africa
I'm
Town?
not. I'm
We
not.
got Chinatown.
I'm
Why
not
can't we
for,
have
but it's just a
Africa
park. It's not a living. It's not residential.
That's I brought that up before. I said, why the fuck we have our own
I'm
Africa
not for
Town?
nothing that we don't 100% control.
Would you
being
want your
called
own Africa Town? Say if they went downtown Los Angeles and said we give you your own Africa Town.
Who own the land of Africa Town? Because these Chinese own the land that these buildings
I
sit
don't know.
on.
I don't know.
They do? You sure?
Yes.
For real?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know that. I
You
don't
right,
know.
they do. Wait, black people own some of the buildings because they're not very big
You own the
buildings.
building? You own the land?
So they own some of them.
Do you own
Some
the
of them,
building?
bodegas.
Do you own the building or do you own the land?
Well, maybe not the land.
Because I know the you know that part of downtown that they're making a new art district of? A bunch of Japanese investors bought that shit. It's gonna look like Tokyo.
Yeah, it's.
Damn, are you
Tokyo,
serious?
Right?
It's next. It's like next to that area. It's gonna be like they're building all these apartments and shit. I see them putting lights around.
And it looks supposed to look like just like Tokyo.
It's gonna be like a Neo Tokyo.
That's fucking nuts.
I was like, this.
That's
shit-
what makes some money,
I
too.
was down there the other day. I was looking at like stuff they built. I'm like, oh yeah, these apartments gonna be.
That's
lit.
gonna make some money.
Mhm.
It's smart, man.
Yeah. So I don't want like black people. We love to take credit for shit we don't control. Like I had this argument the other day where she's talking about HBCUs. Ain't no such thing as an HBCU. No, black people don't own a single university. It's how's the HBCU is run and controlled by white people. It just got black chair members and board members.
All of them are owned by white people.
Not black people as a whole don't completely control any of the quote unquote HBCUs.
Deep. That's kind of.
That
makes me sad.
You can have a president. You can have a president of the college and a chairman, all this shit. But who owns the college? Well, this family of slave owners decided to make their college a HBCU. Like it's not really black.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit. We need to stop giving stuff names that we don't own. It makes us look bad.
Okay, so how many no's is that? We going,
For
you
me,
know?
For me, it's only a no under the current conditions.
Okay. If it gets better, so it's a yes. To the
I need
names?
some ownership. Bro.
Okay.
Do we own the park? Do black taxpayers in the area directly contribute? Like, is there a meeting where I want to have this event at the
You're a
park? I wanna
black
have this-
nationalist.
I mean,
Little bit.
I'm not a nationalist, but it's just like I'm
I'm not
of
saying
the
that in a
fuck
bad way. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, you want.
shit. I respect and
You
love.
would like it to be like black-owned areas.
Yeah,
you want black-owned.
if you go name it after us,
Yeah,
because
sure,
if it was a park for some Jewish people,
Kind of like a
I
lot
bet-
of other races
Facts.
do.
for every other race, if it was a black owned
Yeah.
park or Jewish owned park, Jewish people will own that
It
shit.
would
Yeah,
quick.
that's true.
It'd been
If it was
immediate.
Asian park, like they might not, or Asian or Mexican, they might not
Asian
own it.
park.
But they, like for Asian people or something like that, they would be like, oh well, the people around here directly contribute to the tax funds.
Yes.
We directly control the events and the.
That's
and
what
the-
happens in Lamert. That second part, not the first part,
But
the
I-
owning
but I
it. They
think- I-
directly
But
contribute
it's
to
people,
everything
it's
that
people
goes on
out there
there.
that fuck with us.
If it's
Will we
changed.
be in a position to defend the attacks
Yeah.
of white people angry that we have something called Africa Town?
Exactly.
You think they're gonna be mad?
Bro,
Yeah.
once upon a time we had a Black Wall Street.
Yeah, I know.
Bomb
this.
that shit.
I know
They
about
bombed.
it.
That was the first
Yeah.
ever bombing, like from the plane. Like they do down.
You talking about the bomb in Philadelphia? Yeah, I remember that shit.
Okay, so are you
Tulsa.
on board with it still?
Yeah,
If that.
would it not the first part about the owning, but the second part, if that's true, like I think it is, I'm okay with them owning it. I mean, not owning it, but would it be?
Yeah, do we have? Does the park have a black voice along with the black name?
Right.
Okay. I doubt
From
it.
my perspective, it does.
Okay.
I've been
I'm
over there.
gonna
and
say
been part
no
of
on the
things
knowledge
and
that I
time
know,
and
but if what he's saying is true, then it's a yes. But I can't give it a definitive answer.
Okay. So how you guys feel about Obama having a Netflix show?
I'm with it.
That's so weird.
I'm with it.
I'm okay with it, but that's so weird.
So
Why?
I guess they're gonna like be like surveying his life
I'm with it.
with his
Fuck
daughters.
it. Fuck
I
it.
think
Trump
it'd be funny.
had a show.
I think it'd
Fuck
be
it.
funny though. I think it'd be funny. You know what's funny? That's facts. Trump did have a show,
Fuck it.
but guess what? They're attacking Netflix now because Obama's having the show, and they're saying that it is a network for liberals and loathed by conservatives.
Who cares? Who cares?
Netflix?
That's what they're saying. They're trying to boycott it.
Hey, magazine only got one channel.
Conservatives are trying to boycott it because it's Obama.
And right, here's the fucked up part. It's racist. I don't care. People be like, I'm not
Of course
racist.
it
I don't like
is.
Obama. Yes, you do. Because Obama came out and was like, I'm not a black. He didn't like. People hit up Obama like, why didn't I do nothing for black people? His answer is the best answer you can give. I'm not president of black people. I'm president of America. I want to help everybody. Cool.
But you
Do something that can help black people too.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah.
But I can see if other races benefit from it.